It's a silhouette known across the galaxy, a dagger-shaped giant that blots out the stars. To the citizens of the Empire, it was a sign of control, and to those who dared to resist, it was a warning. On today's episode of Force Facts, we are breaking down the Imperial 1 class Star Destroyer from its precise measurements and systems to its place in galactic history. In the aftermath of the Clone Wars, the Galactic Republic eventually transitioned to the Galactic Empire. The Venator class Star Destroyer that had served the Republic was very formidable, but Emperor Palpatine sought something larger, more intimidating, and of course more versatile. Its design came from Lyra Wessex, an Imperial engineer who was working for Quet Drabyards, the same company who was actually building the Venator class Star Destroyer. The Imperial 1 class Star Destroyer was intended to serve both as a battleship and a carrier, replacing multiple older ship types with a single platform capable of planetary blockades, orbital bombardments, and deep space fleet engagements. The first Imperial 1 class Star Destroyer served around 19 BBY during the Empire's consolidation of power and quickly became one of the standard capital ships of the Imperial Navy. Physically, the Imperial 1 class Star Destroyer measured around 1,600 meters in length, just under a mile long, with a beam of around 985 meters and a height of around 400 meters including its command tower. It's estimated to weigh around 40 million metric tons with a cargo capacity of around 36,000 metric tons for supplies, vehicles, and of course additional equipment. And that's just the beginning. Its crew complement is staggering as well. 9,235 officers, 27,850 enlisted personnel, and approximately 9,700 stormtroopers for a total nearly of around 46,800 individuals on board. And for ground operations, a single ship can deploy a full strike force. Mind you, this is going to be a maximum number per category, but the Star Destroyer can deploy up to 20 AT-AT walkers, 30 AT-ST walkers, 15 Delta-class transports, and 8 Lambda-class shuttles. In the hangar of the Star Destroyer, you would typically find around 72 TIE series craft. Genuinely, this would be a mix of TIE fighters, TIE interceptors, and TIE bombers, supported by shuttles, landing craft, and utility vehicles. Offensively, this ship is also very formidable. It's equipped with 60 heavy turbolasers for ship-to-ship and planetary bombardments. It also has 60 ion cannons to disable enemy systems and 10 tractor beam projectors for capturing or immobilizing ships. Defenses included heavy durasteel armor plating and deflector shield generators, the latter housed in the iconic twin domes above the bridge tower. These shields can absorb tremendous punishment, but as history showed, the generators were also a weak point. Okay, so now we're on propulsion systems. The Imperial 1 class Star Destroyer had a Class 2 hyperdrive with a Class 8 backup, and also 3 massive ion engines for sublight travel. Its range and onboard provisions allowed it to completely operate for years without resupply. The Imperial 1 class Star Destroyer served as a keystone of the fleet for nearly 2 decades. They acted as fleet flagships, coordinated sector patrols, and even enforced blockades on rebel systems. Standard Imperial doctrine often deployed them in groups of around 2 to 6, supported by smaller escort ships. In the Outer Rim, even one single Star Destroyer was enough to keep an entire sector in line through just sheer intimidation. The first time we actually got to see a Star Destroyer was in A New Hope. It was pursuing the Tantive over Tatooine. The Star Destroyer then became a staple within the Star Wars franchise, continuously appearing in other forms of media such as The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Rogue One, even things like Mandalorian, Andor, and even Rebels. Beyond its traditional weapons and armor, the Star Destroyer truly was a weapon of fear. Its web-shaped silhouette became a visual shorthand for Imperial dominance. It essentially became as recognizable as Emperor Palpatine's throne, or even standard Stormtrooper armor. From the day it truly entered service to the fall of the Empire, the Class 1 Star Destroyer was more than just a warship. It truly was a declaration, which essentially said the Empire's reach extends everywhere and resistance is futile. If you like deep dives like this or just general lore content, feel free to check out the channel where I have a whole Force Facts playlist. And of course, if you like Star Wars content or if you like supporting the channel, feel free to click like, subscribe, and generally do all those fun things. And of course, until the next time, have a great day and may the Force be with you.